Greetings all! Today I'm going to be playing Torchlight 2, which is the best of the 3 Torchlights. And this is my character from my first run. I was an Ember Mage, but I'm going to be hopefully something else, even though I really do like using magic people. So let's do a new character. Berserker. Well, that's very close range, and I don't do well with close range people normally, but we'll see. This is multiplayer, online and local, but I don't know a lot of people who play this. So, okay. Berserker. Brutal and swift, Berserkers call upon their powerful beast magic to augment their deadly combat skills. Okay. Then there is Engineer. Equipped with ember-powered weapons and armor, engineers keep the frontier in working order. I've never played most of these, so I kind of played the Outlander for a bit because, you know, gun user. Dual wielding is something I really enjoy, and you can do that with the Ember Mage and the Outlander, but I barely played as the Outlander. Versed in arcane arts and ancient pacts, Outlanders wield guns and magic with equal skill. For their neutral special, they wield a gun. Our Ember Mage. The Ember Mage is finely attuned to the elements, inflicting elemental damage or effects, on nearby enemies and extending the duration of all elemental attacks. So that's who we got. I like using distance people, so I'm probably gonna make the Outlander. Please don't at me, chat. This could be a mistake. We could go male or female, but we're gonna go female, and we can do a few faces, but most of them really don't matter. There's only a few style of hair for each class. I guess we'll pick that one. All right, hair color. We got, oh my god, I'm gonna be Granny. Granny Good Guns. And we're gonna name her that if we can fit it. Let's try it. Granny. Okay, Granny. Oh my god, we can spell it with an I-E. I want to be as brief as possible to fit it all. Good Guns. I could name her Granny Big Guns too, but I hope it lets me. Though I watch them be like, you can't do anything that long. Oh my god, I can get Granny Good Guns. All right, here we go. Granny Good Guns, pet class. And yes, you can have pets in this one. So you can have a head crab, a hawk, a badger. That's my home state animal, actually. A muskox. I'm not sure if that's something I would take with me. It looks sturdy and dependable, though. An owl. Owls are really cool. You know, if I wouldn't have been a turtle, I would have probably been an owl. But a panda, a reindeer, a rhino, a seal, and a unicorn, and a wolf, and an alpaca. That's what I had on my last character. And a panther, and a bulldog, and a regular cat. Oh my god, and some kind of this thing. And then just a regular stag, and a papillon, which is a type of dog, of course. Ferret, fox, and we're back to the hawk. That is a lot of fucking animals, isn't it? By the way, you can color change these things, just a few each though. So if you want to see a quick color choice thing, I don't really want the head crab thing. That one doesn't have colors. The badger has colors. This, of course, being the actual normal badger colors. Musk ox has 4. Owl has 3 only. They don't really have too white of a hooter. Pandas do have their base color if you like that the best. I'm really tempted to go with a reindeer, chat. Like a fire reindeer like this one. Kind of looks unearthly. And then there's a rhino. Not really the biggest fan of rhinos, but they'd be very imposing to take with me. I don't think a seal would be very happy to exist in this world. And then there's, of course, the unicorn. And of course, I would do rainbow colored because, you know, of course. But let's see what else we got going on. Alpaca. Oh, wait, there's actually a panther that looks like, okay, so the panthers don't just look like panthers. They can look like panthers, but they can also look like leopards. And they can also look like lioness, because that's like a female lion, right? And I mean, not really, chat, but kinda. A bulldog has a few different colors. I was gonna say something about the bulldog, but that would kind of dox me, because I was gonna be like, oh, blah, 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 for whatever the hell organization I belong to, or whatever I attend, or whatever. Yeah, no. This thing looks cool in this color, though. I'm not really sure it matters. What is the big difference between a stag and a... But yeah, you can have so many different colors. And you know what? There's an Arctic fox. And I'm blue today. That would be really cool, but... You know what? I'm gonna go reindeer. Let's go reindeer, chat. I know, not an expected twist. But let's give a fire reindeer, and let's name it... Oh, what the hell? I would just like name it something stupid like Flareon. What would you name a fire reindeer? I'm gonna name it something dumb. Ignore me. His name, or her name, actually, is Sparkane. There we go. I should have named it, like, with a K, but we're fine. Everything's fine. Difficulty could be casual, normal, veteran, or elite. I went normal on my last playthrough. I am not joking. I will try normal on this playthrough. We'll see if I get my ass handed to me, because I can't cheese with magic, so... But yeah, I actually really like this one. The first one wasn't bad. I need to turn this up and see if I need to read anything new.
Three heroes confronted the beast called Ordrock. Yet even in death, Ordrock's corrupted heart endured.
And yeah, we're dropping into a story, but... Yeah, the first Torchlight was solid. But it wasn't very, you didn't go very many places, because they were just finding their footing. So, it wasn't like that great, but it was a solid experience. I have that one on the Xbox. I played this one first, actually. And then I tried the first one, and like I said, solid. A little more repetitive, and top-downs are kind of repetitive anyway, but that can be said for most video games in general. And so I didn't regret playing it or anything. It is still pretty good for a top-down. And then you get to the third game, and it was a mess. The text was tiny, there was a lot of glitches, I was always losing my shit. And I don't mean because I couldn't tolerate losing my shit. I meant literally it wouldn't be there.
May fade, but new heroes will rise.
So honestly, Torchlight 3 was I felt very unpolished, very not good.
Glad you made it.
Okay, we've tangled with the Stumborn a few miles away. See, the problem with this is he talks too fast, so I need to go help out some soldiers, basically. So that's what's going
I
on.
think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the Alchemist destroyed Torchlight and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Yes. I will go and do that. We need to warn the soldiers. Me and Sparkane. The horse appears surprisingly intelligent. I have difficulty meeting its gaze. I'm supposed to help save the world and I'm intimidated by a fucking horse. My Little Pony. Okay. The HUD shows the status of critical resources such as health and mana, as well as experience points. You can toggle between primary and secondary weapon set, as well as hotkey button bindings by pressing the... Is that the fucking D-pad or would that be, you know, Y? I think it's Y. Okay, the mini-map is in the top right corner and shows the key locations in the world, including quest locations, dungeon entry points, etc. We played that kind of thing before. Stars show you where active quests are located. That's very helpful in the future. Remember that, chat? Exclamation points are available quest givers, and question marks show where to return once a quest is complete. Very good. Okay, and A is my shoe sting. That's my primary attack. B is my secondary. And you see I'm using up the mana on the little circle for my other thing. I also have a skill that has a 2 by it, so we're not going to risk that. Okay. And yes, your animal will attack. One of the great things about this game is your animal companion can take extra stuff back to the village for you to sell. So if you're in the middle of a long, prolonged dungeon and you're carrying way too much shit, you can actually sell some of the stuff you don't need for money without having to just drop it and leave it to die in the world. So that's nice. So say you have like a lot of stuff worth a lot of gold, but you're not going to use any of it. You can actually just have them send it back and then they'll come back to you. And that's really neat. My guns don't really have the longest range I can see. I would use a bow if I could get away with it. Please help me. Okay. You saved my life. I thought the Ratlins had my number for sure. Cool. Okay. I think I could actually pick this, any of this. Varmint stub. Yeah, you can actually get pet tags that help your pets. So I just gave him something that could help my pet over me. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. I'm playing another top-down on the extra program for PlayStation because we got it on discount because of the holiday. The prescription, yeah. And it's called Vikings Wolves of Midgard, and I'm actually really liking that as well. Top-down games are one of my favorite types of game to play, video game, and I was very happy to find it. So okay, top level, use L and R to cycle through available activities and operations. Use the radial to select gear type to equip and compare. Use detail panel to show your current level. Okay. Okay, because I found pants. Okay, wait. I was like, am I getting attacked? I thought I heard attack noises, but no, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. But yeah, I wouldn't play Wolves of Midgard on stream, and one of the reasons is you have to come back a little too often. Oh, cool. I just got my first love. Okay, so not yesterday, but I put out my YouTube video a little late because I was supposed to put it up last week, but one of the things about last stream, which was still yesterday, was that I was gonna tell y'all about Man of Medan, or Medan, or whatever, the Dark Picture Anthology game, and the plot holes in it, and then I fucking dropped it. Okay, I have to find some asshole who has a key. Okay, I cannot roll away like in the other game I've been playing. I have to remember that. Okay, did I find a key yet? Prob nah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I am still doing alright. But yeah, anyway, okay, so spoilers for Man of Medan, if you care. It opens up, we're gonna do this again, I know I explained some of this yesterday, but it's important. In World War II, where these soldiers are transporting something, top secret, and like they're dying in various ways, and there are like all these scary things and everything like that, and they're like all dying. And then it goes to modern day where these people are diving. And I told you it was like this boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh, that's the key to the chest up there. I mean, I don't have to use it for the... Yes, I just robbed the corpse of the soldier. Why not? He ain't gonna use that gold. I got family to feed. Okay, so up here. Awesome. I'm just gonna pick up everything for now. But anyway, so there's a boyfriend and girlfriend. They're brothers. One of each has a brother. And then the female captain of the ship. So they're diving to an undiscovered wreck, like a plane crash in the water. And of course the captain's uneasy and is like, there are customs and ways to do this. You could be disturbing a war grave. Well, they don't care. They're like, we're just gonna look around and we're not gonna do anything, of course. And we're not gonna take anything. So as they're coming up from the plane, it almost sinks further, trapping them inside. But something came up with them that literally said Manchurian gold and the coordinates. And of course, I knew right away what that was. Well, while they were under, the captain and the girl's brother, they have a run-in with some fishermen, and the girl's brother's kind of an asshole. So they're gonna, the fishermen come back in the night, and they're gonna take them hostage. Because, you know, rich people, kidnapping, money, 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 ransom, yeah. So that's what they do. So they get everybody on the ship except the guy's brother, who's kind of a nerd. And I don't know why they didn't search the ship. The ship is not huge. But anyway, they don't find the guy's brother. But they find the captain, the guy and his lady, and then her brother. And they tie them up, and they're gonna go and extort money out of them until they find the thing that says Manchurian gold on it and the coordinates. And then the fishermen are like, you guys stumbled upon a treasure, a whole bunch of gold, we're gonna find it. So you can choose whether or not to have the brother like fight them because he gets free, the brother of the girl, or leave, or whatever. So in my playthrough, I had the brother leave. So they get to the ship, and of course it's the ship from the... Oh, here we are.
You just get here?
So we made it to the safe town to warn people, so yeah, that's where we are in the game. But anyway.
State your business. Glad you made it.
Alright, we're gonna go find the person before I continue. But remember, they're on the ship where a lot of the spooky shit happened. Because that's going to be important. Because spooky shit, of course, is going to happen again.
I thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the enclave. As it was, many Estalians were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill.
The music is almost louder than the fucking voice acting. So I'm just gonna give you the rundown. Basically, the bad alchemist came and carried southward after his assault failed. towards the temple steps. So they're gonna, more people are pursuing him. All right, I am going to take, that's a blunderbuss. That is a two-handed pistol. I don't usually like taking them, but I think that's gonna be as best I can do. Maybe that's not one of the two-handers. Okay, so the alchemist might be attacking the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water. So we're gonna scout the temple because of it. Sorry, I just don't know if you guys can hear it, because to me on my TV, the music is really loud compared to... Okay, so this is a shop. Let me look at what I got first. So anyway, back to the Man of Medan. Okay, I can't use this. So I can sell that in a minute. Okay, I actually got clothes on. Wait, no I don't. Yeah, no I do. Okay, I'm gonna put clothes on. Nice. I'm getting more dressed, everyone. Aren't you proud of me? I know how to put my clothes on. I know how to put on my clothes. Alright, so can I even use that gun yet? It's at level 5. I didn't think I was there. Let me look. Well, it says it's equipped. Okay. Yeah, where's my pet? Okay. We're gonna put that on my pet. That'll keep him safer. Or her safer. Okay, waypoint portal scroll. That can create a waypoint in case I need to get back to town quickly for like more potions or food. And then, yeah, that's everything I have equipped. That's my quest, my skills. I'm sure I can upgrade some skills by now. Rapid fire. Okay. Assign a skill point. So it shows you what they do on the left. So that lets me shoot really fast for a couple minutes or a few seconds. And then that gives me a flip backwards and creates a radius. Oh, that actually looks like it would poison, but I'm not sure. Next unlock is level 14. I can't do this yet. But yeah, it will show you what's going on. Then I have this stuff. Wait, am I on the same stuff here? Okay, yeah, then there's this. The glaive throw. I don't know if I can actually take stuff yet. Oh, that's really cool. No, I don't think I can. It would be this though. I don't really want that one. Can I take this one? Yes. Okay. Okay, next unlock is level 6. So, what do I do with that? Is that my B skill now? I think so. Might be. What does my R do? I'm terrified. Like, so my R might be my healing potion? I don't know. Okay, let's go back and sell. And yeah, you have a shared stash you can give people stuff in, and a personal one they can dig in, so that's nice. Okay, I cannot use this one. It says it's not for me. And I can't use this one. And I'm gonna keep my other gun in case shit, like... yeah. Because since I can dual wield, it will show me, like, everything that's going on. So, I can have 2 guns. So I think I have that going on. Like, see how I have 1 gun in each hand? Yeah. 1 gun is just way higher up in damage than the other. Let's see. I have to have dynamite later, but I don't remember when. And now I can buy potions to heal up. That'll be good. I don't know what this does for me. Critter stub. I think that's the one I have, actually. So, I don't need that one. Alright. So anyway, back to the Man of Medan. So, they get everybody except the guy's brother on the boat. And when they do that, of course, not too long after, shit starts hitting the fan. You know, I'm gonna just go to the next quest and then worry about what exactly is gonna happen, because...
You a new recruit?
Yeah. So this is gonna be a subquest, chat. We have to find something for him. Okay, they seem to be working from the schematics, but keep them under lock and key. So we have to find the armor schematics. Very good. Okay, then we go. But yeah, anyway, so scary shit starts happening. The people kind of start, like, escaping and running away from the bad people, as one does. And they see, like, all these horrible things. And as it happens, you slowly figure out Manchurian gold is not actual gold. Manchurian gold is a chemical. Or a substance of some sort. So at this point, I know what's happening. And like I said, spoilers, there aren't ghosts on the ship, supposedly, but the gold makes you see things. You know, because it's like, Crane's fear gas, you know, from Batman, Scarecrow, Jonathan Crane, his fear gas, that's basically what it is. And I was like, okay, so after I know it's not supernatural, I am like, okay, fuck it. But there are things about this game that don't make sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, the threat from the people are still very real, but you will have ghosts walking across the screen behind these people, and it's like, okay, if that is the case, then it isn't all just, you know, the fact that it's the gas. There'd also be other shit there. So I'm like, is it haunted? Isn't it haunted? And so there are plot holes. First, the guy's brother, who is still on the ship, he's on the ship a while till the coast is clear, and then he goes after the people on the ship, trying to save his brother and future sister-in-law, whatever. Okay? All well and good, right? That boat has a working radio. We know this because multiple times in the story they have used that radio. Seems legit, right? Seems easy. Okay, follow me on this. He does not radio for help. There is no option to make him radio for help. He just does not radio for help. And yet when he gets on the ship and everybody ends up all together again, they're like, well, we gotta see if the radio on this large ass ship works. And I'm thinking to myself, no, you wouldn't. The brother should have radioed before he got on the damn boat. And this is what I was talking about yesterday when I said, yes, some people are like panicked in the heat of the moment, but it didn't seem like the brother followed immediately. But yet the brother also did not put on shoes. So I don't know. Maybe he didn't have shoes, but they were going to be on that boat a few days, and he was not one of the ones diving. So the fact that he didn't have shoes on, I'm like, I would have found a weapon on the ship before I went over. I would have put on my goddamn shoes. It's not like he just ran. He waited till they were gone and everything was safe to slowly aboard the ship. Okay? Even if it would have only been a few minutes, my stupid ass brain would have went, okay, what do I need to survive this? Do they have a flare gun? Do they have a knife for preparing food or anything on the ship? Do they have anything like that? You know, because if the ship gets caught, do they have a huge ass knife to cut like netting or seaweed or whatever it is? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a professional here. And I know he was like in a panic, but he wasn't in a hurry. And that's one of the things that I was like, what the fuck? He was not in a panic, but he was in a hurry. So if he was not panicking, and he wasn't, what on God's green earth possessed him not to get shoes? Okay, so I digress. Okay. If the government had this, like, thing for warfare that made everybody go nuts, wouldn't they have put the thing on better guard? Wouldn't they know where the ship was at all times en route? Even if it were like a super secret thing, would you want like one of your secrets just floating in the middle of the ocean? I don't fucking think so. Yet the government was just like, okay, this is whatever. So that didn't make sense. And then at the end of the story, because of what I did in the story, and I'm getting the life sucked right out of me, okay. And because of what I did in the story, at the end, the brother of the girl comes back to the ship. I'm not telling you why exactly, but the door opens on its own. And he was outside, so the gas would not have gotten to him outside. So I'm thinking to myself, what in God's green earth? So is it haunted? Isn't it haunted? Why didn't they use the radio before? Just so many questions. Like, so many bizarre questions. And I get they were, like, taken by pirates and everything, but, like, I don't know. Like, the pirates also didn't seem to like working together. So it's like, why would you? I mean, it wasn't like they had this big old plot to begin with, where they were, like, buddies in crime. I mean, they could have been, like, fishermen together. And then, I mean, it kind of seemed like they had been pirates, but, like, none of it made sense. None of it made sense, chat. Like, so many things, I'm, like, scratching my head going, what? And I know that there are a lot of horror things that make it so that you have plot holes, or, like, it's like, oh, this is a really cool twist. And it's like, no, it's not. You're dumb. Like, it's not a cool twist when you can't. It doesn't make sense. So I'm just looking at it like, okay, this doesn't make sense. But, like, it should have. And the game was not very long. And I did mention a few times the clunky ass controls. Because, my God, they were bad. They were, like, worse than regular Resident Evil bad. So, well, I'm thinking about doing Little Hope.
I need your help.
Okay. So, you must be the humans the Asterians are talking of. I'm glad to have met you. Sent on a quest to find the scroll. So, I need to find a scroll stored in a vault that she's near. Okay? So, unfortunately, the bad people have already entered the crypt and I'll be unable to get past them. Sure. I forgot to take the quest. I backed out with B instead of took it with A. So here we are on our next sub-quest. And yes, my game froze because it was loading. Not a big deal. I am playing this on the Switch, for anybody who doesn't know. It is on multiple consoles. And like I said, I really enjoy a good top-down. I enjoy a good roguelike. I actually like action RPGs and stuff like that. I'm thinking about incorporating, I've said this before, but more retro stuff in my streams, but also writing stuff. And if the writing stuff gets too boring, I can put it on YouTube. I've said that before, but it bears repeating. I don't want to like really bore people who like game stuff, but also I'm more than just a gamer, and I want to be able to explore that and to share that with people. Because one of the reasons I became a streamer was to have friends, share what I like, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, you can like rob people's urns and stuff, and sarcophagi, and the dead adventures you find. Okay, I'm starting to get my ass kicked. Oh, poisonous slime. And yes, your critter can die, your animal companion, your what they call your pet. However, yep, I just had to heal. Whilst that is occurring, it will run away for a bit and then it will slowly heal up and then come back. So it's not like your pet can perma-die. When I have enough potions, I tend to keep it nice and healed. Yes, you can have booby-trapped chests and stuff where it spews out poison and stuff, if I remember correctly. You know, it's very much a normal, like, top-down adventure. I think this was made by the original people who did Diablo or something who worked on Diablo at one point. So if that's kind of your jam, this might also be. But yeah, I've noticed as I stream, I start a conversation and then I just kind of let it die. And then I have to like repeat myself because I want to remember where I was, and then I like start it up again. But I watched my retro playthrough one again, and I noticed that I actually had like 2 or 3 different things I was talking about, and then I just kind of let them go. Yep, you can find secret rooms too, so let's go. But the first Torchlight was just mainly crypts, so in this one place. Let me just see if I can, yeah, there we go. There we go. Very nice. I gotta remember to use some of my powers as well. I don't do that ever because I don't like to unless I'm in a dire situation. But that's what they're meant for, and they will, my stuff will come back and, like, heal up, so, like, my magic will refill is what I'm getting at. I can't wait till I find something with life regen, though. That would be... Oops, wrong button. Swell. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more horror stuff as well, but I think that's because my oldest brother knows that I stream now, and he kind of likes to watch that stuff, like when I played State of Decay 2 and whatnot. So I think that's part of where this comes from. And yes, when you level up, you also heal up, of course. I do love how that breaks off and can, like, splinter into other people. That's very nice. If you hear, like, beeping and clunking while husband is just, like, doing stuff around here, no big deal. You know. When you live with other people, I honestly don't want, like, my husband to, like, stop his life and, like, not eat if he's hungry or not do dishes if they're looking a little sketchy or whatever it is. I want him to be able to do what feels right to him without being like, oh, it's gonna catch on your microphone. I know a lot of VTubers have a problem with, like, background noise, and they're like, will people get annoyed if there's background noise on my streams? And I gotta tell ya, I'm hoping you wouldn't want my husband to not live his life while I'm hanging out with you. I don't feel like that's fair to ask my partner, and that's what my husband is. He's my partner. I don't feel that's fair to ask my partner to not live his life for hours a week because of what I'm doing. So, okay, can't get in there. All right, so this rest of the week, I'm gonna be pretty dang busy. Tomorrow is a meeting with my insurance, finally, but at the same time, it's too fucking soon. I'm like, I know this was in February. I know it was in February. Like, why are you bothering me in January? It's my Christmas, fam, okay? And it's so weird for me to say to people, by the way, this is Christmas for us. So, like, people would be like, it's Christmas? It's not Christmas anymore. It's not even fucking December anymore. And I'd be like, that's tough shit for you, isn't it? Just because you don't know how to celebrate a holiday for longer than one day at a time. But, yeah. So, my insurance is tomorrow. And then Thursday, I have an appointment. New counselor for, figuring out my life, hopefully. So, that'll be nice. And then Friday is babysitting our dear, dear nephew. So, that'll be nice. You know, he's such a smart, sweet little guy. And, we're still working on the communication thing. I think that's, like, the thing that's the hardest. Finding a way for him to communicate. But I've said this before. I think the boy's gonna learn sign language. I'm not sure. But, like, I don't see talk typers, like, working out for him. And I don't really see, him talking, but I could be wrong. Maybe he can talk, it's just not something he likes. It's not something he's used to or enjoys. And I get that. I know a fair amount of people with nonverbal learning disabilities. See, there was just a skeleton in there. I already have enough bones. I have 206 of them. Actually, that's wrong. I have 205 and a half, chat. I have half a rib I'm missing. That's right, I'm missing half a rib. Because of cancer, basically. Get away from me. Stop eating me. Okay. Yeah, he had a lock on that chest with his essence. But we can figure it out. See, they do give me a lot of healing potions whilst going through all of this stuff. I'm kind of wondering how to see the map in large scale. I think there is a way to do that, but I'm not sure how. Is it minus? No, it's not. And I'm a little afraid to touch. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. So we got the map running. It only took me like 5 minutes to figure out which button it was. Hi, Lady Random. How are you? Thank you. Yes, this is my winter baby. I did use my Christmas baby on my YouTube video yesterday. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm sorry your squirrels are back. I saw that. So we're gonna go down into the Forgotten Chamber. Sounds like and what's in their underpants? The Forgotten Chamber. Have you watched your Forgotten Chamber recently? If so, then it's not forgotten. So we are just about ready to take back the night. Actually, it's a scroll. But yeah, I absolutely love these kind of games. We do have Diablo 2, but I'm having difficulty playing it because moral reasons. I wanted to play it and husband bought it for me, even though I said I don't want to play it because of what was happening at their studio. But I have this awful feeling that if I knew more about like the big studios, most of them would have something I really don't agree with. So I'm kind of confused on that one. But like, for me, I'm not playing Hogwarts because I don't like her. I don't like her, okay? That's like, oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, there, I took down my map entirely and I'm like, okay, what the fuck did I do now? I hope you do get rid of them. I know your roof is being replaced in a few months, hopefully, so maybe that will, you know, help with the issue. Did I not? I must have undid my weapons. Did I hold the phone? Okay, I must have made it so that my weapons, I have a secondary set of weapons, and so now I'm just kicking and punching everything. Okay, how did I do my weapons and how do I undo? Well, there's a close-up of me. So if you're blind like I am, that might actually help you. How did I get off my weapons? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, first of all, okay, that is the same armor I have. Oh wait, this is better armor. Yes. Okay. Let's see what's going on with my hood. Same thing. Necklace is equipped. Very nice. Oh, I have something better. For my shoulders. Awesome. Okay, what did I do with my fucking weapons? I know I didn't get rid of them. Chat, this is gonna hurt. Okay. I can also, like, close up on that. Okay, was it down? No. My ever-loving lord. Okay, how did I do that? And I need them back on. I thought it said that I pushed the up button. Oh, chat. Life hurts. Okay, I'm gonna get my rapid fire going. You have increased or learned a new skill. Use the binding screen to assign it to a button. Okay. I will say skill. I will say rapid fire. and I will assign it to Y. Sounds good. So once I get my guns back on, I didn't like drop them in the haste, did I? Okay, I have new gloves though. All right, guns. Anybody see my guns? Okay, I unequipped them. Chat. Oh wait, farmer's gun is two-handed, isn't it? Okay, damage all targets within an arc. Two-hander, let's try it. I got a shotty now. It's not a very long range because it's a shotgun. Woohoo! Yes, this woman has white hair. I named her Granny Goodguns. Because she's my old lady and she is my gun user. When we used to play, there was this one game that was like a trivia game on the PS3. I think it was one of the buzzer games or one of the buzz quiz games. And husband and I would play it. And I had a character who every time she answered, she would make a ricochet sound, and it was an old lady, and I called her Granny Ricochet. So Granny Ricochet now has a contemporary counterpart in Granny Goodguns. But Granny Goodguns is not only using one gun. So I think she's at a disadvantage. I love dual wielding. Okay, hold on. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, so I even undid all my frickin' skills. Oh god. I did chat. This is horrible. Okay. This I didn't undo. Okay, see, that's really good. I got the scroll she wanted. So our side quest is now complete. And I have to go back to my skills. And stats, skills. Oh wait, I can upgrade my stats. I'm a dumbass. I think every time I get a level, I can actually upgrade my stuff. Okay, increases my health, total armor, and chance to block with shields. Okay, I should really upgrade her vitality. Yeah, because that looked really fucking low, didn't it? Okay, now her focus is magic damage. Well, I'm glad her crit is so good, but let's slowly upgrade everything else. Weapon damage is good too. There we go. Yeah, let's make sure she's on par with, I don't know what. I know some of these things people are like, why would you do that? She doesn't need any of this. And theoretically not, but okay, there we go. Okay, select and back. Yep. Okay, bindings. Toggle weapons and bindings. That's Y. Not X, Y. God damn it. Oh, so I just gave her a second set of weapons. That's what I did. Okay, so Granny has a shotty and then a dual wield. That's actually quite good. So now, toggle weapons and bindings actually means that... Okay, my glaive throw should be back on my damn B button. Oh, wait. Okay, now my rapid fire should be on my Y. Right? I think so. Yep. Okay. So now I should have rapid fire and I should have my glaive back. Yeah, you can have separate sets of like loadouts so you can just swap right away. Like if I hit start and then I went to that thing, I could get my shotty back right away. So hey, that's really good. Okay. Now I remember what the hell I did to myself. That's so nice. That's so nice when you have an epiphany. When you have 5 brain cells to rub together. 5 is quite significant at points, so. I just forgot how the system worked for a bit. But yeah, so I am going to try to do more retro, like I said. I don't know, like, sometimes I want to do like a full stream of one game, but I also like doing like multiple games a stream because like what happens if like the retro game gets too hard, and even with cheesing it, like rewinding and shit, I can't get it done, and then people are just watching me like hit my head against the wall for like an hour until it's quitting time. So sometimes I think it's best to just like do it on a video or whatever, but I don't know. I have to figure all that out. And like I said, I know my writing streams will be kind of boring as well, but some people really are into writing in this type of thing. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, please just stand still. Okay. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I might be a little too high of a level here. I don't know. I am on normal right now. I'm not on casual. I'm not on filthy casual this time, chat. So... yes, I have a reindeer. You're allowed to take a pet. So, I have a reindeer. Don't ask why. I don't have... there was no turtle. I did look for a turtle. There was no turtle. There was an owl, which was close. There were wolves, which are nice, but... the turtle... we're working on turtle supremacy over here, so... I thought a reindeer would be decent. Yeah, I call her Sparkane. Because she looks kind of like fire, in a way, and she's a reindeer. So... yeah. Let me see. Maybe my boomstick would be better for, like, the skeletons. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can zoom in and out if you can't see, like, the action going on. But a bigger field should be part of your balancing, because yeah, otherwise you get knocked up upon. But yeah, your animal can't really die, but you can also load up your animal with the stuff you don't want if you get full. So, and then he can take it back, or she can take it back to the store for you to sell. I don't know how they know your reindeer wants to sell your crap. It's just like, oh, put one antler on the ground for yes and both for no. Do you want to sell these for your master? Portal to the surface. Yeah, I do. Hi, Otter. How are ya? Okay, we can turn this in. Okay, so she's impressed with my ability, or he, or whoever that is. They feared I might not return. Thank you for sending me on it then. Much appreciated. My fears were unfounded. While you were gone, I located an item that might be of use. Okay. I can't use any of these except this. A critter cinch. Oh, enchanted collar for my baby. Yes, we want that. Okay, where is my baby's line of work? Okay, let's go pet. Here we go. I don't want to send pet to town, but I do want to put that on him. Okay, +7 ice armor. Physical armor. Very nice. Very dapper. So, we're good. So now we can continue on the sub and the main quest line outside. So I tried a little bit of the remake of Medieval, and I might do that for Halloween this year if I remember by then. If I remember. And it's still on the PlayStation thing.
Yes.
Okay, you've retrieved the Tranquil Sensor. I can use it to purge the necromantic stain. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's necromantic stain you got going on there. From the path of the honored dead, guardians willing. Should let the honored dead return to their tombs in peace. Would be nice. I think I already have that for him. The bracers aren't going to do much for me. I already got better stuff. But that's not the point. Helping people is the point, right? Why else are you a hero if it's not to help people? I know the glory, the girls, the guns, the guts. So that poets who are normally useless can make odes to me in honor of my bulging muscles and sack. But that's alright. Oh, I love this weird like X-ray outline when we're behind the wall. I actually played a bit of Storm Warning 2, which was a top-down zombie game, and I fucking love those. But it wasn't what I wanted it to be, unfortunately. I was hoping it was something else. And even though it was better than the first storm warning,
Recruit?
okay, there are even greater dangers in the temple steps. Yeah, sounds fun. Greater dangers? Yeah, get my clit stiff. Come on, everyone, let's go. Alrighty. They're always like, I don't know if you can handle this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. And it's like, so you expect me to die and yet you're gonna ask me. That's cool. I absolutely just love that. I honestly thought you were gonna die, but I really want you to do this for me, so I'm gonna ask you. Must be an in-law. I shouldn't make in-law jokes. My in-laws are actually, at least my parents-in-law, are really great people. They've always accepted me. Once they got over the fact that that I wasn't actually a serial killer online, waiting to lure their precious son into an untimely demise, they actually really liked me. At first, they were like, I don't know if you should meet this here Toluca. You know, there are killers online. And I'm like, but if I were a killer, would I make up the story of like living at home with my family and being disabled and like all the other shit? You know, well, I would not have made myself like disabled and unemployed and trying to get back into college, and I would have been like, yes, I'm a young professional, willing and looking for marriage and like all this stuff. I actually didn't know if I wanted to get married when I first met Mr. Bajost, because with the programs like SSI, which I'm on, I don't want to be, but that's a whole other discussion. You have to watch out because you can't just get married. There's something in the disability community called the marriage penalty, and you're considered your spouse's problem, quote unquote, when you get married. So the government's like, oh, I can just wash my hands of you now if your spouse has a job and everything like that. So, and if I would have married B Just and he would have been on SSI, he's not, but if he would have been, my income and his combined income would have went to 30% less. Right, yeah, I've heard that joke. Yeah, and the US government is kind of trash. But yeah, I understood his parents' point. But yeah, when you're on SSI and your partner's on SSI, if you get married, your income goes down by 30%, both of you. But if we're just living together, and as roommates, not as like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, our income wouldn't have gone down if he would have been on SSI. He's not. He is literally my 24/7 caregiver because I actually kind of need one of those, and he does the job. So, and he doesn't get paid for it. He's been told he can, but that would mess up our pretty much everything. If he gets an income, it would actually mess things up. And since the government would pay him anyway, then it's just kind of the way it is. So it's all messed up. And we do what we can. But yeah, so I'm like, but if I were a serial killer, would I have basically said, I can't shower by myself? What would be the purpose of that? Like, to actually get him into the shower with me so I can axe him? Like, so I could, like, do the whole psycho shower scene? Be like, I can't shower by myself. He gets in there with me. But bam, there it is. So, axes tend to rust in the shower, so I would not recommend. Not like I'd know. Since, you know, I'm totally not a serial killer or anything, so. Yeah, the government is definitely borked. The chocolate syrup for the axe murder. Yeah, your ex is also rusting in the shower. Well, at least they don't pop. I thought you were gonna say they pop like bubbles. You know, when you're spending a lot of money on them, their repair kits, it's rough out there. In this economy with the inflation. So, and take that as you will. Yeah, yep. I know you're a smart otter. You went to the collage. Oh my god, we're getting rammed. Ah, don't kill me. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. you're too. Yes, you're definitely too pure. Sure. I haven't met your wife directly, but I've heard the stories. And I don't believe you at all. Yes. Die. There we go. That actually worked out quite well. Yeah, there are unidentified weapons and armor in this. And then you have to use an identity scroll to get them identified. Like, I guess that would be nice to do if you were like lost in your personal journey as a person. Just to be like, I don't know who I am. They'd be like, here's your identity scroll, $39.95. Okay. Ouch. I forgot how to dodge if I can, unless that's automatic in this one. In the other top-down I'm playing currently, the dodge is automatic, so. Alright. We're doing good. I'm covering the entire map. Yeah, otter slander. Utterly too pure for me. And so it's one of the things I worry about, though. Like, if your daughter hears my voice, you usually have me on headphones, and thank Christ for that. But, like, I'm like, she's too tiny and too pure to hear my potty mouth. But then I remember things that go on at your house on and off, and I'm just like, maybe not. But still. Actually, you haven't heard me on a bad day. My oldest brother is like, with your command of the English language, I don't know why you do this. And I'm like, I don't know why I don't do it more often. Okay, I'm almost out of magic. I will slowly regenerate that. My poor little Sparkane trying to like fend off like a whole horde as best she can. Yeah, there we go. Is she dead? No, she's not. I saw like the ogre and it has her coloring and the ogre's on the ground and I'm like, did they fucking kill my animal? I mean, I know some people eat reindeer meat, but I've never had it. The most exotic meat I've eaten is like ostrich and buffalo, I think. And trust me, neither one were amazing to me. But I'm not an adventurous eater. Like, people will tell me, like, X thing is so good, and I'm just like, but it's probably not, though. There we go. Yep, we're doing fine. And like I said, I love that you can get all these health potions. I think my husband's doing laundry on and off. Our building does not have... Wait, I'm leaving the beast warrens? What? Oh, wait, that's just a section of the map. Game, you scared the fuck out of me. Oh, I found a healing shrine. Very good, much wow. But yeah, our building does not have a individual units for our laundry. So we have to actually go and like go to the laundromat, or we have to like in another part of a different building here, because we live in a huge complex. I have a huge complex, chap. And we live in a huge complex, and one of the buildings in our complex has an actual laundromat in it. So Yeah, they kind of are. But at least we have one on the premises if that's the route we want to go to. I kind of wish we had our own in-unit washer and dryer, but we wouldn't really have anywhere to put it. I'm not saying our place is tiny, but because it's like, I think 600 some feet. Oh, 6 blocks sucks. No, that's too far. Although, my brother actually will drive like 2 miles to go to the laundromat, but he uses his car because that's just too long. Oh, no, not the Minotaur, not the Minotaur. Okay, we're gonna just, there we go. The magic is so much stronger. Okay, I want to see if I have any good things to put on me. I have this thing I can put on me that's better. Because I'm kind of starting to take significant damage. And I really don't want to do that. I wasn't interested in that. Okay, that is a initiate matchlock pistol. Huh, only one-handed? It might be. Okay, so we have that on this hand, and we have the shitty thing on this hand. So let's try this one. Oh, that's a two-handed gun. That's the blunderbuss. That's like a hand cannon. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. We don't want that. We don't want that, chat. Okay, so traveling staff. I love staffs, but I'm not that kind of a person. Okay, so what do I have on this hand? Nothing. Okay, that's my 18 crude cannon. Okay, that's a two-hander. My mouse gun is a one-hander. I think I could kind of use a one-hander with a shield, which would be kind of funny, in my opinion. Okay, let's try those. I think those are better. But yeah, my brother actually will drive 2 miles to go to the laundromat. I mean, it's like kind of, sort of, not too far from us, so he can stop in if he wants. But he also like doesn't want to bother us, and I'm like, just let us know the day before you're coming, you know. Because I still do the whole mask thing and whatnot. Easier to rob banks. No, since the panini, I've been masking up. So everybody's like, oh, it's over. It's not over. I'm sorry, it is not over. And there are now millions of people who are permanently disabled in our country alone. And in America is what I mean when I say our country alone, from long COVID. And I gotta tell you, I've heard what long COVID can do, and I'm not interested. I'm disabled already. Like, all y'all can play spin the wheel as to whether or not you get to use a breathing apparatus the rest of your life. I'm going to pass. That is just not my thing. Thank you, though. And as far as like people who don't have trouble showering or like putting on their shoes, baby, I already got that shit going on. I don't need any other kind of bullshit. Okay, let's just use everybody and... Oh, that was really easy. Okay, so we're almost to the bad thing. I say as we're literally surrounded by bad things. Ah. Don't stab me. Don't hit me with a hammer. I already have enough brain damage. Don't do that. Let's back up a minute. But yeah, so I'm thinking about playing the Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope on stream at some point. But the Man of Medan was kind of interesting, but at the same time kind of disappointing. So, because it is just basically a movie game. It's one where you make choices, do some very clunky, very slow walking. So I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we have raised the village to the ground. Very nice. Oh, hell, this thing ain't dead yet. But yeah, I've been thinking about playing Little Hope. And I just don't know if that would appeal to anybody. But, have you played Little Hope? Because I played the Man of Medan, which I think was the first one. And I kind of found it clunky and plot holey. Ah, damn it. It lit me on fire. Well, I found the armor schematic I needed. That was good. Okay, so which one did you like? Little Hope or Man of Medan? Because I kind of thought when the big twist happened, it was a letdown. And I've already talked about that on stream, like what the big twist was, so... Because I played through it recently. So, I'm thinking about doing Little Hope. I haven't played Little Hope yet. That is something I have not touched at all. So I was wondering if that would be something interesting or boring. I've heard The Quarry is good. I don't have access to that one. But I do have, I think Outlast is another one I have access to right now. I think that's what it's called. It had like a skull on it or something. I forget. Because I'm thinking about playing it. Because they're not that long. I'm only going to run through it once. Oh, I discovered something new. Cool. But yeah, they would only take like, what, a couple streams mostly? I think. So, I play it on casual, so I can't fuck anything up too much. Because when they're like, do the combat thing, I'm like, the combat is so clunky. I'm like, I can't kill something evil even if I wanted to. So, that could be interesting. But yeah, I thought about playing it, one of those things. I'm already going through these two games, Torchlight and Judgment, as a playthrough. But the Dark Pictures thing would only take like a couple streams. So it wouldn't be like a huge thing to do it on stream. You know, it's not like I'm going to be devoting like the next... I need to go back. There's a star over there. It's not like I'd be devoting the next several months. Yeah, the characters are dumb as hell. If you've played through the Man of Medan, the brother, I was so frustrated with the guy's brother. The geeky guy. Oh my god, I was so frustrated. Oh yeah, I forgot. The little face things take me to a different place. So I just killed something weird that would give me a weird challenge. Okay. I thought that was my life going down really badly. It's not. So that was good. Nice. Okay. Beast challenge. Okay, now we got spiders coming. I love that for me. Spiders are so amazing. I would not be screaming till I passed out. But yeah, if you've ever played Man of Medan, I was so pissed off at the brother of the guy. Because when he gets on the damn boat to quote-unquote save people, he doesn't even put his shoes on first. And he has time. He doesn't radio for help before he gets on the boat. He doesn't look for a fucking weapon before he gets on the boat. And he doesn't put his shoes on. And I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt at first. Like, okay, maybe he wouldn't have had shoes on the boat. But they would have been on the boat for fucking days. And he wasn't going to dive that much. It was like the brother and his woman that were going to dive a lot. So I'm like, okay, this isn't a thing. And just the way I was looking at it, none of it made sense. Okay, she's running out of mana. And we still have way more spiders. Someone called the Orkin Man. But yeah, so... It was very derpy. Very derpy. And I was like, he had time to get shoes, he had time to get a weapon. Even if they would not have had a gun on board. Thinking about the gun, if there wasn't a gun on board, that's fine, right? No gun on board, fine. Okay, I can see that. There was no knife on the boat. Fishermen or boat users don't carry knives to like cut rope or like seaweed or things to entangle them. Yes, they do. They wouldn't have had a flare gun on their boat. Like, there's just so much. And I'm just like, there's no way he would not have found anything. So, yeah. I'm gonna die and I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, not enough mana. Yes, very good. There you go. Can we do this now? Oh god, and I'm almost gonna die. Okay, okay. I can't even kill like 3 fucking spiders, chat. The itsy bitsy spider. Yeah. But here's the thing about Man of Medan, and I already did all the spoilers, so I'm gonna just keep on trucking. They made it seem like it was still supernatural. And I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but hear me out. When you are... Okay, I have to keep killing the spider nest. Oh wait, I thought I had to actually, like, damage it. It said spider nest and A, so what am I not doing to the spider nest? Close up, please. Close up, goddammit. Because if I don't close up the spider nests, they're not gonna die. Yeah, it's not enough mana. Very good. Okay. Can I please close up the damn nest now? A? Doesn't it say to press A? Am I stupid? Yeah, I thought it said to press A to close up the damn... Oh god. Okay. I have to close these up. I know I do. I have to close them up somehow. I thought if I just kept damaging the damn thing, it would close up on its own. But I don't even think so. I don't even think so, chat. Okay. Oh wait, I have to go back and like use this every time to close them up. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm an idiot, but I'm an idiot that learned things. Okay. I'm very glad I learned this like 18 hours later. But we got it. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're closing up the bung holes, chat. Everybody, tighten up your bungs. No more spiders from the bung, okay? Alright, that's a nightmare in itself, isn't it? You go to the bathroom and you're popping out spiders for the next 4 days. And then all of a sudden, I Want to Know What Love Is from Foreigner starts like quietly playing in the background as you start to scream. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, chat. I just don't know where that somewhere is. Okay. Am I missing somewhere? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna have to start buying potions. Okay. I think we got everything finally. Yeah, that's actually horrifying. It is, but I thought you'd also appreciate it. But yeah, okay, so Man of Medan. It's also paranormal because in the background when the people who you're playing as can't see, there are soldiers who are like this, like translucent blue. I don't know what ending you got from Man of Medan or the ending you saw. But the one I got, the woman's brother, he ends up having to come back. I'm not going to explain why, but he ends up having to come back to the ship. Okay? And as he gets on the ship, the door opens for him automatically, and there is no one left alive on the ship. And they didn't have automatic doors back then, I'm pretty sure. And the stuff that makes you see things or whatever wouldn't have been there. Because he was clearly on the outside of the ship. So nothing could have been affecting him to see things. Okay, so, I need to go there, but I'm not high enough level. So that is gonna kick in my cock. So that's not good. That's not the best thing. So I guess we run around and explore, hoping to get more XP. Even though I did that spider thing, that should have been like 18 million vials of XP. Here we are. Maybe I should try the other setup I have with the big shotgun. I don't know. It would be kind of fun to use the big blunderbuss, like the hand cannon, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to send my reindeer to town soon. My God, they just keep coming. Who buries people on top of each other? Were you guys in an orgy and just died in one spot? My God. Brings a whole new meaning to the term boning. They're still here. They're like house guests. They just don't leave. Okay, there we go. Yes. Go into the pentagram and get the gold. I'm sure nothing will happen. Like the van that says free ice cream on the side of it, right? Okay, let's see if I got anything good or new. Let me just see. Okay, I have that equipped. I think these are the two-handed ones. Enchanted pistol, it says. Oh, that's because that's my other one. Is this my big gun? Yes, it is. Okay. Then we're not gonna worry about that right now. Anything that says hand bombard, we're not doing. Okay, hold on. What is in this hand? Okay. I wish there were a way to sort through, like, all your guns. Okay, so there has to be a better gun. Oh, a peasant gun. It looks golden. I love being called a peasant. Alright. That's a heavy sword, but we're not sword user. A flintlock gun that is really good, but it's not our level. A stocking gun. Okay. Those look like blunderbusses, actually. Okay. So, I think we got better damage now. So, we'll just keep on trucking. We're going back out. So, is this the end of this map, then? Maybe for now? Except, there's a way up there. Well, you want to go to some place we're really underleveled for? Sounds good, right? Sounds like a good time. Let's go. Alright. The Wellspring Temple. It's probably gonna be like the Hellspring, am I right though? Oh, hold on. Okay, when I kill everything, I should send my reindeer to town and he can pick up some things. Or at least sell off some things. Stop eating my reindeer, please. Okay. Now, I'm gonna see if there's any other good pants and or whatever. Well, I do have some good breeches. Good, good. Mama always said I should have some clean breeches when I go off to war. Uh-huh. That's right. Okay, I identified it and it's not any better than what I got on. Or it is and I just can't use it yet. So, Enchanted belts. Okay, toggle details. Let's see. X. Okay, mystical belt. 2 ice armor, 8 poison. Plus 6 mana, plus 6 poison. And that's not that much better. Okay, let's take my animal. Unless I got something better here. And I do. Okay. There's this thing. Or this thing. I like the gold better, but... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... We're gonna go to my pet now. And we're gonna try to... Wait, we're gonna go to my inventory. And we're gonna send all this to my pet that I'm not wearing. Move to pet with Y. That's not... that's Y, okay. Here we go. Yokai is Y. And then we hit this. See how it has the paw print on it? Okay. So, like, anything that has the paw print on it, when I hit that little magical button that says go to town, my pet's gonna go to town. And it will sell everything I put over to it. I'm not gonna sell any gun right now, just to make sure. But since I'm not anything other than a gun user, I'm gonna give him anything that isn't a gun. And he is going to worry about it for me. Ice wand, I miss being a wizard, chat. I wanted to do something else with my life, but I miss magic school. Okay. Farmers, that's a farmer's shotgun. Yes. Every farmer has a shotgun. You stay away from those hogs. Okay, so we take the pet, and there is a button I have to find. Where was it? Damn it, where was the button? I'm an idiot, I think. Send pet to town. It just says it above the gigantic amount of stuff. Okay, I sent him to town. He won't be able to join me for a while, but he is going to take a lot of different... Oh, I thought that was a good sword. It's a fucking attack me until I die sword. Shit. Yeah, swords in this game sometimes are traps in themselves. Okay, how much life do you got left? Too much. Too much life. Too much life. Ah! Okay, there we go. And then he actually gave me a bludgeon. He almost did, chat. Okay. I'm terrified to go on without my pet. It helps me and takes some of the lumps, but... Alright, anything else up here? But yeah, I'm honestly wondering if I should just keep, like, my writing stuff on YouTube in general. I'm struggling with it. I'm talking about it a lot because I want to start the writing stuff, but by the same token, I would like to not bore everyone to death. Not saying that my gameplay is thrilling, but I am saying that I know a lot of people aren't into the writing thing, and I don't want people to be like, oh my god, it's like another writing stream or whatever. But at the same time, I don't have enough mana, yeah. Oh, thank god, my horse is back. Okay. He's okay with being called a horse, I swear. Okay, so, I don't know. I'll just have to kind of figure it out. But I just don't want to bore everybody in creation with stuff. Oh my god, that was a bloody mess. That was delicious. Yes, keep going. Make the world red. It's more than Rudolph's nose that's red. Okay. Did we complete this part over here? I think so. Okay. Onward and upward. I'm hoping we get some good levels here because I really need it. I really need some good levels going on because, yeah, reasons. I'm not, it's not like I'm insecure over the fact that it's way higher level than I am or anything. And I don't usually like to invade anything unless I'm at least the level they recommend. If not, I'm higher, on the higher end of that level. So that's alright. I mean, it's not like I have permadeath on. Some games I play, they're like, do you want to do hardcore? Where if you die for real? And I'm like, we're still talking about the game, right, champ? Like, I don't have to worry about you, like, you sending like an Italian guy with the piano wire or anything, right? But yeah, it's just like, no, I don't want permadeath. Like, I want to play with the character for like 18 hours. I mean, I understand the appeal, and like with Nuzlocke for like Pokemon, I understand some people don't play competitively, but they still want more mileage out of their Pokemon games. So I understand where people would want to utilize a different way to play so it was still fresh. But at the same time, I'm just like, you want me to say goodbye to my babies? Like, that's not something I want. Like, I would be so sad if you, like, had me travel with somebody for, like, hours and hours and then said, yeah, by the way, they're gonna die. That is one good thing about the Dark Pictures anthology, at least the Man of Medan. I'm trying to keep everybody alive, but at the same time, I didn't care about them. The game did not make me care about these people. And when the game doesn't make you care about something, it's a lot easier to watch a character die. Like if Tingle from Zelda died, it'd be like, well, there that goes. Like, am I supposed to feel bad now? You know? So, the Dark Pictures anthology, I really don't care to keep anyone alive. As far as like the first game I played through. I wasn't like, oh my god, they're gonna get married, I have to like make sure that they're in love and together forever. I was just like, well, that's gone. Can't help that one. I know that's probably a cold way of looking at it, and we are getting outnumbered like really fast. Okay, really outnumbered, really outnumbered. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, chat. Okay. I think we can't get down. So I think we're kind of fucked. Oh my god, we're fucked. Let me through, please, let me through. Okay. Now we're surrounded on all sides. Great idea, Toluca. Oh shit. I'm hoping to God. I'm trying so hard not to die here. But this was a little bit above my level. A little bit, just a little bit. Okay, let's hope I can just do this a couple people at a time. Just easy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch my bubble closely. I need to heal again. I'm almost out of healing potions, chat. Because I did this without having the right amount of XP going in. Ah, hell. Let's lead everybody down the stairs. Now that we're not in a corridor, maybe it'll help. I'm very impressed that my reindeer has not died. Because I've almost died multiple times. That reindeer is some hardy motherfucker. It's like, I live in the Arctic, bitch. Nothing's hitting me. So, I'm very glad that he knows what he's doing. Sad that I don't know what I'm doing, but better him than me. He can lug my dead body back to town. That'll be good. You heard Santa Claus is coming to town? Well, here's my corpse. At least I'm not bringing anybody gifts so they won't miss anything. Ah! My god! Stop hurting me, I just want you dead. That's all. Yeah, this corridor thing they got me trapped in is really shitty. Oh God. Oh, thank God. Okay. You know, I haven't actually picked up any new skills recently or upgraded my skill points, so that's kind of stupid on my part. Maybe that would help, chat. Maybe it would. Okay, let's see. Does my health actually heal up on its... No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Yes. No. Maybe so. Okay, it doesn't heal up on its own. Oh, and I'm almost out of healing items. And my thing can't reach from there. God dang it. Okay. When in doubt, fucking spam healing potions and hope you have enough. And that wasn't even the big bad, chat. I just existed in a world where, oh my God, there's something worse. There's something much worse right here. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Game? Please, game. Okay, you don't have anything but a large hammer, so you can't reach me as well. Pain without love. Ouch, that really was bad though. I like it rough. I better. I shouldn't really be going in here right now. Okay, did I pick up all the items? I think so. Okay, we are now continuing. And much like the one guy at E3 when he was presenting Battlefield, I feel trepidation. Continuing. Oh, and of course that was a trapped urn. It couldn't have just been a regular one. Cause why? Cause why? Alright, we got it going on. Let's hope the urns don't explode now. Oh no, but there's another cursed one. You know, when you want to rob graves and they're all cursed, doesn't that suck? You just want to steal some nice old lady's wedding ring and then they're like, guy put a curse on you, Toluca, and you're like, bitch, you've been dead like 50 years, no one cares. But yet, no, it's all creepy when you rob the graves. It's all not nice and immoral and disrupting the dead. Oh, that's cool. And you're like, I just want your Civil War era wedding ring. Because it'll do you not as much good as it will do me. God doesn't need to know you were married. Alright, we're doing good here. My animal's killing things on its own. I think I should give it more help. Okay, then there's that. There's like circles of gold in here. Like, who the hell decided to like pattern the gold that way? Was that one of you? Like, oh, it'll look much more appealing if we put out our paltry like 5, 8, 12 gold in a circle. Oh, thank God there's like potions though. Oh, potions, yes. No, that thing looks nasty. Get away. Well, I like this thing because if I use it, then I can actually make it go reflect off other people. Ooh, that was nice. Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Brass knuckles are for the berserkers, I believe. So all we have to do now. Yeah, see when you find a secret room, how it's not even on your schematic, your mini map up there? It's just like you've stepped out of time. Like the back rooms for the creepypasta. Okay, you have to activate the ones with the traps in them by pressing A. And then they make you not want to press them, so when they lead to a back room, or a secret room in this case, you don't want to do it. Okay, will I actually attack this thing? No. My bullets are just pinging off it, okay. Because some things are destructible and then some things aren't, and then you gotta wonder, well, do I shoot it? Do I kiss it? What do I do? Alright, we're gonna go back. It's great to be back. I think we're going up. Yes, we are. I love how people can just, like, be in a world where, like, magic is, like, no big deal. I used to pretend Pokemon were real, by the way. I used to pretend Pokemon were real, but they were invisible. And I was, like, one of the only people on the entire planet that could see them. Something I used to do when I was a kid. It's back when I, thought Santa Claus was real and whatnot. Although, I do know the real Santa Claus, so that's actually a thing. He is a bus driver in his off hours. I don't know if I've told this story, but probably. His wife is a, basically works in the school system, like the local school system, helping kids, of course. So, I once saw Santa. I was on a bus he was on, driving, and Santa Claus actually found a toy in the parking lot. It was a toy train, and he was like, you know, I could fix this. And I'm like, of course you can. And he goes, and you know, I'm probably gonna give it to a little kid. I said, of course you are. Like, yeah, so he is actually Santa, and his grandkids and everything, of course, they all believe because he's like the real Santa Claus. And his wife said, you know, you better tell our grandkids that you're not immortal, because I don't want them thinking that Grandpa's immortal, because when you die, they're gonna be really messed up because they thought Grandpa couldn't die, like literally couldn't die. And I was like, that is actually a pretty good point. So Santa is not immortal. He's not supposed to be, I guess. And no, I'm not actually making this up. This is actually somebody I know. I thought he would just play Santa at like various places, like parades, and he'd go to schools and whatnot. But the thing is, like, if you've watched him and like what he does and who he is, he's basically the real Santa. The beard is real. His wife legit makes his costume. So like, his wife does like all the sewing on the costume, and he actually wanted a purple robe, like a Father Christmas robe, because he said that it's purple because purple is a royal color and Santa is a saint. And you know, and the robe because that's the way he originally was before. The modern day interpretation of Santa Claus is actually from Coca-Cola. You know, Coca-Cola is white and red, well, so is Santa Claus. Because our modern interpretation came from fucking Coca-Cola ads. Before, he wore, like, various robes of, like, blue or purple. And when he was Father Christmas. Okay, so, looking at all this, I'm at a dead end. So I better go back towards the star. So yeah, his suit actually has like sewn in fur and everything like that, so it's like really warm for him. So it's really cool that his wife actually does that, but she actually doesn't accompany him like as his wife, and they like get somebody else to play his wife, and I'm just like, why won't you play Mrs. Santa? You are Mrs. Santa. But she just doesn't want to do it, you know. So sometimes if you see Santa out and about, true story, sometimes she'll be played by his sister, not his wife, because the wife just really doesn't want to play herself. So there you go. I know you mean everybody could be like, what the hell you're talking about Santa Claus right now? Well, because I'm still on holiday time. Everybody else has moved on, but my Christmas is Monday. My second Christmas. Husband and my personal Christmas. This has been a thing we've done for many a year because, well, how do I put this delicately? Holidays are stressful, and sometimes with relatives it can get a little dicey, and you're always packing and everything, and it's just really nice to do it this way. So we watched like Shrek the Halls today so far, and then we watched, or we're gonna watch, I kind of forget what we're watching tonight. But we also watched the Kung Fu Panda holiday one. So that's really cool too. I might as well step down into the next part of the labyrinth because the more I have to wait. If I can send my animal to town, I wonder if it can purchase for me. I thought it could at one point, but I'm not sure. Okay. Catalog. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Is he gonna make me sell this or buy this? I wonder. How much gold do I have? 7,000 some. Okay, we're gonna try this, okay, chat? We're gonna send our critter ditter to the store, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And we're gonna send him to the store. Wait, he's got spells, okay. Spell and heal self. Pet spells, okay. So he can heal himself up some more. Now, if I'm correct, I can send him to town. Actually, I should actually take away this. Remove. With the Y button. Okay. I'm gonna remove all of them. I don't think we need that big of potions yet. Okay, but we're gonna say giant. We're gonna say 10 giant ones, a few identity scrolls, and then we're gonna send him off to town, because if I remember right, he can buy me items. See, items to buy. So he doesn't just sell the items, he buys the items. So, very good. He won't be with me right now, which is gonna suck. Because, yeah, but I'll do what I can. Okay, down the stairs. So yeah, we have a busy rest of the week. But I'm gonna try to put out one more video this week if I can on YouTube, and not a thing like this where it's an archive. But there's something I want to do, and it's the top 3 video games of the year. I was gonna do it as a short, but then YouTube would like try to promote it, and I'm not safe for kids. I'm just not, okay? I'm a foul-mouthed turtle. So I might just do a short video, like the pros and cons of what I liked about each game, and not put it up as a short itself. I thought about doing just that. That would make it easier, I think. Oh boy. Too much too soon. Okay, if I can just slowly get the stragglers to veer off from the pack. I wish my guns had better range. My magic has more range than my gun, which I don't know how physics work in this world, but I'm sorely disappointed. Like, my gun can't reach where I'm like basically aiming unless they're practically in front of me. But maybe that would just kill the game. But I'm playing the one about the Midgar wolves. Oh, there's my reindeer, so I should have new healing items. Yes, I do. So I'm playing Wolves of Midgard right now, and it's called Viking Wolves of Midgard. It's a top-down, and in that one my bow has a lot bigger range than my fucking guns here, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But you know, different companies, different games, different physics. So I intended on playing through this game, but I don't know if people would be interested. I might actually leave a poll on this one, like, do you want a playthrough of this one, or is like once enough? Because it's just gonna be me like exploring dungeons and getting equipment and like saving people or whatever. Oh, nice. I'm level 10 now. I can actually come here legally. Before I was kind of sneaking in. Because it was like, it's level like 10 to 13. And I'm like, well, I'm about 8. That's fine. It was not fine. But you know, after I clear out this part, I should actually go and look at my skills. And see if I can map anything that might be more helpful. Oh, that's killing me really badly. That's killing me really badly. I'm scared to use my potions. I have 13, but I know there's gonna be like a really bad thing here. So, okay, let me look. Okay, let's not look at guns right now. Let's look at armor. Okay. I can't wear those. Okay, they go down every time you go, so like that wouldn't be better. I didn't get anything new here. Oh, a copper ring. They equipped it right away because it's the only one I got. Now, ice amulet. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Requires level 11, requires level 12. So I can't put them on if I want to. Okay. Well, that's better than that one, apparently. Yep. Okay. Anything good here? No. Okay, any good weapons here? Oh, yes. And that is a one-handed pistol, not a two. So that actually was amazing. Great find. The cannon is two-handed. So we just gotta try this gun. Okay, hand bombard. Is that? No, that's shit. Okay. It was a two-handed weapon and I didn't look. Now I have to re-equip my damn gun. Okay, here we go. I think it has to be two separate guns. Because I don't think I can equip, like, one gun to two hands. Okay. So that should give me better in one hand. Oh, okay. I didn't actually look at my damn skills, though. I probably should. See if I have any skills worth noticing. Let's see if they can kill me from here. Yep, I think he can still kill me when I'm in my menu. Okay, that's not gonna be good. I'm not the biggest fan of that, chat. Being like, oh, we can just kill you when you're in your menu. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, hold on. I just got something that looked green, by the way. Okay. 7 poison armor versus 3 dexterity. Eh, that's fine. Oh, rawhide pants. Yeah, okay. I think I just took off all my clothes. We're gonna take that, but what is this one? 15 focus and 15 vitality. Or requires level 3, but I'm not... Why can't I wear it? 13, okay. Okay, I gotcha. We got better armor for the shoulders. Alright, so... We're going to get rapid fire upgrade, or... That one's not good. So, let's look at what else we got going on here. Blade Pact. Shadow Shot. I like that. Let's get some Shadow Shot going on here. Let's go to bindings. Bind this to ZR. ZR is the back button. I'm gonna go to bindings. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Yeah, I think that's my ZR is my back button. Well, let's go to X though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, we got a new one. Okay, I probably have room for more, but we're gonna just worry about what's in front of us right now. Yep. See, not bad. Okay, something bad's in here. Or I just have to kick them open. Probably have to kick them open. Okay, we gotta go back up the stairs. Oh boy. This looks like a parade of fuck. Yeah, and if I do regular shots, it will slowly fill up my gauge. But I'm getting rammed. Alright, so going back to my skills, I can upgrade my rapid fire. I use that a lot. Let's see. I'll do it one more. Okay, I actually did it to the first whole thing. So let's hope that actually helps me. And let's look at some stats, shall we? Health, total armor, and the chance to block. Okay, 15, 15. Okay, now this is critical dodge. Chance to perform strikes and dodge. Increases fumble recovery. I think this is what my ranged weapon's based on, right? Or not? I don't know. Life's hard. I don't like the thinky. Okay. Okay. I don't know how many more points we got. Oh, we got a lot of stat points yet. Okay, let's put everything up to 18. And then let's start really fucking honing in on this. Let's go 30. Let's go 19 for this. Okay. We're good. Let's hope that helps me. Okay. Slowed it down somehow. Oh, my ever-living God. Didn't I just upgrade my defense? Anyone? Did I take off my armor or something? No. No, I did not. So that just tore me a new asshole without even saying please. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't remember the last playthrough being this, hair of my teeth, basically. I know it's skin of my teeth, but not today, it's not. I was trying to be a little more PC, so... I mean, this thing is kind of like going in without any foreplay, if you know what I'm saying. It's just like, nope, full wham bam and no thank you, ma'am. No mana, no mana. Yes, I get it. I understand. Technically, that would be really great to upgrade. That one move I just put on X recently. Like, it would be really great to upgrade. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just get some of you to follow me out here, and let's see if we can just get this going. There we go. Blood and guts everywhere. Seems much better. But yeah, I'm gonna actually put a poll up for this, because if this one is too boring, we don't have to continue it. We can just, you know, I always think that these are better off on my own time at some points, but I do love top-downs. So I will throw a poll up before next Tuesday or whatever, whenever I do this again. And I'm gonna be like, would you want to see more of Torchlight 2? Or if they're like, if everybody's like, no, I basically get how the game is played and it isn't that fascinating to watch, I'm gonna be like, okay, that works. Because we've been in the same dungeon for like a while now. And this is just, you know, one quest. So, I wouldn't New Game Plus you or anything. Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about, you know, me taking on the New Game Plus. This is not one of my favorite games of 2022. I mean, it didn't even come out last year. I realize that, but you know, the one of the games that did, I knew Game Plus that a lot, like an awful lot. But this one, I don't. I was thinking about it though. Like, I have a file with an Ember Mage, and I was just gonna like New Game Plus for like everything. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just slowly back away. Whilst my reindeer is getting his whole life handed to him, flashing before his little flighty eyes, I'm gonna just walk over here. That wasn't so bad. I say as the ominous music kicks in. Sounds like a plan. These look like chalices. Oh yes, we are at the first major boss. Oh boy. I have 12 healing potions. Will that be enough? Who fucking knows? We're gonna try it. By the way, see all the dead bodies? It's supposed to reassure you that you totally got this. Oh boy. I'm gotta admit, I've played this before, but I'm nervous. It's been kind of rough. Alright. Our intrepid adventurer slowly walks forward. Ah! And I get sucked forward. Yeah, there's like a lot going on. It becomes a bullet hell at points. Just ignore me. And yeah, I'm a very nice person. And I'm barely hurting you. I am barely fucking hurting you, am I? Oh boy. Jesus. His whole fist comes off. That's not fair. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. I think those are homing shots. Be careful, Sonic. Whoa. Okay. Yes, nowhere to run. I understand that. Okay. Very nice. Yes, I need more mana. I think I can just run around and get it too, but I don't trust this guy. Ow, for reasons. Okay. I just hit my button to heal up and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you have all your stuff back. I mean, I don't mind that I got a full mana tank from that. I just didn't think I would. Okay. She keeps saying need more mana. I understand that, girl. But there's only so much I can do, okay? Oh, yes, not enough mana. Got it, got it. I sometimes just hold the button even though I need more mana. Oh, dear God. Can they kill each other, or am I just doing a decent job? Or is my critter doing a decent job? Probably my critter, right? Okay. I was playing with the Vikings game a little bit ago, and there was this big creature who was also, like, dealing me massive damage and stunning me with the stuff, like, from the ceiling. So, but in the Vikings game, there's actually a dodge roll. And I don't see a dodge roll happening here. Ah, damn it. Okay, I need to heal, but I have enough stuff still. Okay, we're gonna just run for a bit. Okay. Alright. I'm actually doing okay, I guess. Because I can just slam the heal button. Like I said, this would be a nice game to actually play with people, I think. Because you could figure out damage and whoa, whoa, whoa. I got sucked in and he almost took my head clean off. That is like the worst fucking blowjob in history right there. You're not supposed to suck so hard you take the head off, okay? Everybody knows that. I know you might be new to this whole thing. But you don't do that to people. That's not nice. You don't keep sucking. Oh God, okay. Almost there. Yeah, of course he has so many flunkies, it's really hard to get a hold of him. Okay, he's almost dead. I almost think my fucking gun doesn't do any damage at all. I'm serious. I wish I were not serious. But I almost feel like my gun does not damage this motherfucker at all. My regular gun, he's like laughing at me like, oh my God, you're tickling my scrotum. So that's rough. That's rough. Unless he's invincible at some points, and I just honestly don't know. Like, are you weak now? Are you weak later? Is it next month you're weak? I don't know. But yeah, when he sucks me in like that, his attack, it is a whole other ball game. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I'm gonna face tank it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. That was rough. Yeah. My sack has seen better days. But we got the loot, and down there, if we can figure out how to get down there, probably this way, is, my sack is chewed up a little bit, but we're good, okay.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you came along. We are the alchemist will subdue.
Oh, you're actually a guardian. You look like a human. I thought you'd be like a creature.
Grell and his raiders arrived shortly after the alchemist left. They've been trying to get in here and loot this place for years. The alchemist's attack finally gave them the opening.
Alright, so they were trying to loot.
After we defeated
Okay, after we defended
Ordrag, our ember
the Ordak, our Ember Blight was cured, but the alchemist couldn't give up his experiments. The music versus the talking volume in this is so fucking off. It's unbelievable. We just pretended he didn't see the effect it was having on him. We made a terrible mistake. Okay? So, they basically ignored, oh, this was the commander. This is the guardian. That looks more like a guardian. You have my gratitude, mortal. Now listen closely, for great evil is at work. The alchemist's search for a cure for his Ember Blight has driven him to the brink of madness. Ember Blight already makes you mad. Okay, I hear her talking, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like...
Torchlight. With the power of the guardians, Ordrag's heart could destroy all Ember everywhere. Perhaps he believes that the cure the alchemist must be stopped.
Okay, so he must be stopped. He's trying to cure his Ember Blight. Every time he does something like this, he becomes more dangerous. I should return to the Asterian Enclave and plan our next move. Okay. And we got everything we could get out of here, so we should get back to the surface. And then I should probably look at my new clothes and whatnot, and weapons. And then sell everything that doesn't actually do anything. Oh, this is unidentified. Okay. I can't actually put that one on. I can wear this one. Well, as long as I can wear it, I'm going to keep it then. Okay, can I actually wear this one now? Like, requires level 11. I'm just out of reach, of course. Oh, but look at the new armor. Snazzy. Very snazzy. Oh, and I got pants to match. Ooh. I'm a styling hot babe over here. Damn. I should give up my hunting days and do the runway while the world burns and everyone screams and blood rains down. That would be just interesting. Okay, this is a bow. I wish it were actually a gun. I wonder if I should try a short cannon next time. I don't know. If there is a next time. Chat, you have to tell me if you want to see this again or not. We're gonna see if the unidentified belt is better. We could try it. I'm not sure. I can't. It requires level 16. So we're gonna put that belt on for now. But yeah, I should get ready to end the stream. But thank you for watching it and being here and talking with me. I'm gonna save and then I'll save and quit. But yeah, like I said, if this isn't something you guys really like, then I will just do something else next week. I'm gonna go through Judgment entirely, I know that, but I'm not sure about this one if you like it or not. So I'm gonna put up a poll on Twitter and let me know, okay? I will see all of you Thursday for Monster Rancher 2. And I hope you all have a lovely night. So take care, everyone. Bye.